always told what used to be, what used to be there, what used to be over here, what stores were here, and those stores were here for years. They weren't just, set up there for a few years. They were hallmarks to the store, 20, 30, 50 years. And when I came, there was a few, I think the last one was closing down that had been here for about 30 years. And so, my big question is, what happened? Why? And what is it going to take to bring it back? Better and more exciting for the next generation.
I guess when I was a little kid, much younger, my grandmother loved Chester, my father's mom, who lived in Collingdale. And she sometimes chided my mother for taking me to 69th Street for kids' clothing instead of going to Chester. Well, my grandmother thought Chester was the place to go shopping between 1920 and 30. Chester was a happening place, and she was talking about it all the time. I heard things like the second reading of the Constitution was here. You have that little courthouse that dates from like 1720 or something like that. Oh, William Penn actually landed here.
And again, when I was here in 2013, you hardly see nobody walk down here.
I've been on the block for I'm gonna say 27 years. Oh, it was going down, all the way down, to where it was just no one really was over here at that time. I stuck it out around here because coming from Chester, being an entrepreneur and involved with the kids all the time, I knew what it meant to me. Nobody else really didn't understand why I was staying, but I knew Chester got potential here.
Downtown area, or Overtown as they call it here, is the eye of the community. It's the focus of any community.
This little town has great bones, it does.
I want to approach this place 100% different.
A lot of the youth, which is great because I love to see the youth in entrepreneurship.
The coolest guys in the country come to this block to see us. I'm talking about the biggest. R comes first. Jason Shot, the Shot brand, Theaster Gates, Ouija Theodore, like some of the really some of the hotter guys. They come here to sit and vibe and do projects together. So the people see it, they see it, they know.
What's going on in the downtown area brings your community down here. For whatever reason they come. What's this going to take? Caring. People caring about their community, people caring about their city and seeing what happened, what's going on with it.
I believe we're going to change it. I think this is the time when it's all going to change.
It's good to see that there's movement, there's commerce, there's life coming back to the avenue, but I would like to see more.
I would like to see more food courts here that could bring in a lot more people to stay longer than they're just in and out.
Now the streets are hustling and bustling. People are coming down here, finding out what's down here. And it's glad to see that the people from the city that usually don't come down here are now coming down and seeing what's going on.
So I see lots of construction now. There's the Candlewood Suites down the street. You could say indeed the meters are a sign of progress. I see lots of new sidewalks being made.
Do I believe that this project, this downtown initiative is bucking the system to an extent? I do. Do I feel like things are moving faster than they probably should move? I do.
But it's good to see that generation taking interest, taking pride in their community, and that's what's going to take. It's going to take the next generation because us, I'm not going to say I'm that younger millennial generation, but I ain't too far from it. But it's going to take them to take interest in it, and it's good to see that we do have a group of people down here taking interest in the community and waking everybody else up and saying, your community's still alive and well, and we need to keep it going, keep it moving.
It's supposed to happen, hopping place, and it could be a hopping place again. There's no reason why it couldn't be.
I really believe Chester would be outstanding. We got the jazz, we got the music, we got the clothing, we got the arts. We have a lot going on here.
It's going to happen. It's happening. I've been everywhere in the world. It's happening. I don't know anywhere that it hasn't happened. Look at places like Baltimore, like DC. It's going to happen.